What's up, guys? Welcome to Man About Cake. I'm your host, Joshua John Russell, and this week Mac presents my red velvet cake recipe. But we're gonna take the batter and make donuts! Yeah! Let's do it! To start our red velvet cake batter, we're gonna get all of our dry ingredients in our bowl, and we're gonna get them to start whisking, because that will actually sift for us. So we got our sugar here.
Could you fit more ingredients on that table?
Hey, there's not that many ingredients in here.
If you're a potion-making witch.
Maybe I am a cake witch. I'd be a cake warlock, though.
Cake warlock, yeah.
Okay, this is the flour. Okay, now we're getting our salt in here, and then our baking soda. Or I have newt, as you would call it, James.
The cake was good, but now I'm a squirrel.
Is this plugged in? Do I have to do everything?
Job opening.
Okay. Whoa. Not so aggressively. Anyways, this is an easy way not to have to sift. Just put it in there, let it go for a minute, and we're gonna deal with our wet ingredients here. Oh, I forgot about the cocoa powder. That too. Red velvet cake has to have cocoa powder.
So is this the exact same as your cake recipe, but now it's gonna be donuts?
Yes. So basically we're gonna put it in a squeeze bottle and then fill up little donut pans and make cake donuts. And then dip them and have fun with them and all that stuff.
Sounds like kind of a warlock trick.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my milk here. This is almond milk. I put a little vinegar in there that kind of makes it like a buttermilk. That also makes a good reaction with the baking soda and salt so we can get some leavening. And then I will take my vanilla and put it in the oil. And then we're gonna make some disgusting Kool-Aid. This is our water and our red food coloring.
So wait, I specifically remember asking if we put food coloring in red velvet cake, and they said no.
I did not say that. I said traditionally there was no red food coloring, and then Americans just decided to make vanilla cake with a whole bunch of clown red. So I like to do this sort of like light chocolate cake with the red so it comes out really like wine color, like dark and delicious. Okay, so now we're going to add in most of our wet ingredients. We'll save a little bit. So I'll do the milk here, we'll do the oil, and then we'll do about...
so full. I need a glass of water.
Here's the water. This mixer, I swear, is possessed. Like you have to hold it on stir.
You know who would have a possessed mixer? A warlock.
Stop. This isn't even a Halloween episode, but there's blood everywhere. What's going on? I just want to make some donuts, guys.
Yeah, that mixing bowl looks like something terrible happened.
This will help rid all the lumps, and then we'll add the rest of it, but I'm going to give it a scrape once it sort of comes together. If you smell this, it smells delicious. We'll add the rest of our red. This thing does not stop on stir. It goes from 0 to 2. So I have to hold it on stir and add it slowly. Otherwise, this is gonna look like an episode of Dexter. I missed that show.
That's how I am. I don't have a stir speed. I go from 0 to 2.
I'm standing back like. All right. Look at that beautiful color. And this will actually darken even further in the oven. It'll be this beautiful, beautiful dark red, almost like wine color. So now I would take this and pour it into my cake pans, but instead, we're gonna put it in a squeeze bottle and make donuts.
Ketchup!
No, donuts.
Oh yeah.
Well, have you been here the whole time? I'm gonna prepare my donut pan with a little cooking spray. Makes a weird noise. Okay, now you could just pour this in. I have a feeling that it's gonna go everywhere, so I'm gonna put it into a squeeze bottle. You have to go real high up.
Hey!
This is like pouring oil in your car.
Don't make me laugh.
It starts smoking everywhere.
Don't make me laugh, because that's so true.
Pressure. Pressure is on.
You're nailing it.
Oh God, how are you gonna end it though?
You'll see.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Got it. Look at that.
What are you, a cake professional or something?
Do you use the old ketchup bottles to fill the new ketchup bottle?
Yeah. Okay, now we'll just squeeze it in. We're gonna fill it up about 3/4 of the way. What's that?
Yeah, the restaurant was good, but the squeeze bottle of ketchup was enormous.
We had to order more French fries.
It's angry. That was an angry bottle.
That's like a raccoon that's trapped.
You talked about witchery and craziness, and now it's like all these weird sounds.
Get in here. Jesus. I'm 9 years old. I can't do this.
You're all fired. Those noises are so bad.
You get 3 chili dogs?
Better than whoopee cushions.
Oh, now we have to bake this and y'all have to stop being children. All right, so our donuts are baked, they're out of the pans, and they're cool, and now we're gonna glaze them. I'm gonna show you one little trick. Some of them will have this little non-hole in them because it's just the way the batter baked. What I do is I try to get a tip or something that's the same size and I punch it out. Donut! All right, so we're gonna decorate these in 3 rounds. The first round is gonna be just the sort of simple way, dipping in it, icing, and then using sprinkles, of course, because I'm me. So I just took a little bit of, this is...
Cottage cheese?
No, I have to stir it up. I melted it. This is just some
yogurt.
cream cheese frosting, don't listen to them, that I melted in the microwave, like 10-second increments to get it a little bit soft, so it kind of looks like donut glaze. You could use traditional donut glaze if you want. I like the extra flavor of the cream cheese since they're red velvet donuts. And then we have lots of sprinkles to play with. So we'll do a little dippy. Kind of want to work fast because the icing will start to set up. So I like to dip like 3 at a time and then sprinkle those 3 and then go to the next 3. I made some baby ones too. All right, so we'll put some sprinkles. Sprinks. See, the icing is already starting to harden, so you do kind of have to work fast. So some of them we're gonna dip, drain off as much as possible, and then we'll just shove in the sprinkles and leave it for a second.
Call that a sprinkle bath. Then you have a bunch of bees chasing you around when you get home.
As long as they're not wasps, I'll be fine. All right, let's do a baby one. Ooh, when I was a child, that's the donut I wanted right there.
Ooh, yeah.
Right?
Sprinkles on sprinkles on sprinkles.
I mean, can't get enough. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at the baby.
Aw, it looks delicious.
So cute.
So you do like work with national donut chains, right? You've told me that before.
Yes, I do lots of R&D for donut chains. We just like go in and there's thousands of donuts and lots of glaze and I bring tons of sprinkles and then we just like have the best sprinkle party you've ever had in your life.
These are like big chains that everyone knows.
Can't talk about it, James.
I've never seen a big chain of donuts. I think you're lying.
Let's do some just around the edge. Turn the donut. All right, we'll do some more of these. The glaze is already getting really thick, so you may have to throw it back into the microwave for just a couple of seconds. Not in a metal bowl. See, it's thickening up already. I could torch it. Just gonna get this, just warm it up a little bit.
Just toasting it.
All right, we're gonna let these set up completely. I'm gonna bring in some new ones and we'll start on our second round. You're so beautiful! All right, so now for round 2, we're gonna bring in some color. I got some different sprinkles and I've got a bottle of ganache that's melted for a little drizzly drippy. I'm gonna do maybe like a blue and maybe purpley swirl. So I'm just gonna swirl it around a bit. Beautiful. I love them all.
When are we gonna get to eat the donuts,
But when I
Joshua?
put them all on a stand together, they're gonna look really nice. Okay, for the last round, we're gonna do them all the same, and I've got a really fun thing to show you guys. I'll be right back. So for this round of donuts, I have the same glaze. I added a little extra vanilla and a little maple to it just to give it a different flavor profile. So the other day I was making donuts and there was an empty pepper grinder and I put sprinkles in it. And then I Googled it and realized that I'm not the first one to do this, but it's really fun.
I'm gonna take that home and use it for savory food.
You don't want to do that. You could do it on a Sunday though, like at an ice cream shop. Like, hey, sir, would you care for a little sprinkled pepper on it? Here we go.
Like they do at the Olive Garden. My
Yeah.
only reference point.
That'd be a fun prank to switch out their pepper grinder with the sprinkle pepper grinder.
Yeah. Hey Joshua, you wanna hear some viewer comments and questions?
Yes, please.
Grace Beauty
Hi, Grace.
says, what freeze spray do you use? I need to know.
The freeze spray that I use is from Chef Rubber, and it's just called freeze spray. But make sure that you buy freeze spray from a pastry distributor and not the stuff that comes from like Home Depot. Not Home Depot, Office Depot.
Yeah,
Office supply store.
I always thought you were using the same stuff to clean your computer.
No, because yeah, you can turn that upside down and it will come out cold, but they have bittering agents in them and it will make your food bitter and it will get all in your mouth and it's ugh.
I used to freeze my little brother with that all the time.
Did you really?
Yeah, he hated it.
Yeah, I guess he did.
Tyler Menaggio
Hi, Tyler.
says, not sure if you've done this before, but can you make ice cream cake? Wait, is it possible?
I totally can make ice cream cake. I actually work with some ice cream cake chains. You just have to work really quickly, but we also use a blast chiller, so the cakes are like -40 degrees, so you have some time.
Blast chiller, you're welcome. Hey, lastly, Taylor Morley says, hi, I'm Taylor. Can I have a shout out? Whenever I watch your videos, you make me want cake, 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 cake.
I love that. And yes, here's your shout out. That was awesome. Thank you, Taylor. Because you made James sing that.
Or maybe it was Christopher Walken-esque.
Cake.
Cake, cake.
More cake.
Double dip.
I haven't heard an all caps comment in a long time.
Well, you'll get one soon. Not right now.
How about right now?
I don't have one ready.
All right, now we're ready to put everything on our donut stand. All of our donuts are done, they're set, they're beautiful, and now we gotta place them on our donuts.
Wait,
stand.
Joshua,
Yeah.
your shirt kind of matches all the donuts.
Does it really?
Like if you put them next to each other.
I might have done that on purpose. All right, I'm gonna start to style this sort of towards the front, maybe towards the start of the middle. Because I want the best donuts in the front, you know?
It's a donut wall, but it's also choices. So many choices, so many donuts. Let's go to the donut store because we're gonna go nuts. We're flying on a cloud of opportunity.
You're flying on a cloud of something else.
There's a guy standing in the corner. And he gives me a thumbs up, says today will be great. Donuts.
This
go
is so
nuts.
weird.
And every time I cry, I have to ask the sky, when will the donuts be free?
This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened. Is that on iTunes or?
Yeah.
Our donut stand is complete. If you guys want my red velvet cake recipe or any of my most popular recipes, I have a free Mac ebook you can download from the link below. Let's eat one. That is magical.
Because you're a warlock.
No, I'm not! Cake, cake, cake.
What happens if it hardens before you get the sprinkles on? You use like hairspray?
You never, oh, gross. I actually made this.
Yeah.
Are you proud of me? It's not that sturdy, but once the donuts get on here, they'll be more sturdy.
It's not like it's gonna be on a parade float.
21 killed today when donut thing falls down. When asked for comment, JJR said, it's Brandon's fault.
When that's your comment, JJR said, I'll do it when I glue it.
Like, what? It's a real song. You're all fired.